RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Kook. 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 Kook.
What?
Kukla.
What do you want, Ollie?
Kook. Kook. What? Oh, stop it. Where were you?
I was around.
You were in that curtain.
Not for very long.
What were you doing there?
Listening?
To what?
Oh, I just thought I might pick up some interesting information somewhere.
Well, please don't do that. It bothers me. I want to talk to you.
Well, okay. Talk away.
Well, so far so good.
About what?
Fran.
Oh, I don't exactly know what you mean.
Well, about the Lockhart Collins Bankhead episode last week.
You left out a few.
I know I did. But I don't think she suspects a thing. At least it doesn't seem to bother her. She's very big that way, you know. I was thinking, let's just try to write it along as it is and not, refer to it too much. Okay?
Well, I don't intend to refer to it at all. It's a closed episode, as far as I'm concerned. It's your problem anyway.
Well, I don't think it's a problem. She doesn't seem to be bothered at all. We talk and fine. She's very friendly and charming, and I don't think she has a single feeling. Disappoints me a little, of course. I expected her to be jealous, but I suppose we've known each other for so long, and old friends and everything. It just doesn't bother anymore. Troubles me a little. But let's just leave it as it is, shall we?
Okay with me.
Haven't you lost a little weight?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Your clothes hang kind of baggy.
It's the laundry.
Oh. Well, you don't send all your clothes to the laundry.
No, my T-shirts. They press them.
Iron T-shirts? Who ever heard of anything like that? Isn't New York strange? They iron T-shirts. No wonder you look so baggy. Well, it's all right. We'll wash them again and just hang them up, and then they'll be nice and tight like they were. Here comes Fran now. Now, a word.
Oh, I don't intend to at all.
Hi.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Just fine, thank
Boy,
you.
you certainly look wonderful.
Oh, Ollie.
Hi, sweetie.
Everything going along fine?
Fine.
Not a word
fine.
from Beulah.
No, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Strangest thing.
Isn't it a shame?
Not a trace of her.
Where did you go?
Where did I go?
Yeah.
I went first to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I went from Boston to Hartford.
Mm-hmm.
From Hartford to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, all the points in between. I looked as I was going along.
Didn't see a sign anywhere.
Not a trace.
I wonder what could have happened to that poor girl. That poor girl.
Didn't even see any evidences of her having been there.
Yeah.
Well, June Lockhart thought that...
Oh, you saw June.
Hmm?
Lovely girl.
Yes, she stopped by one day.
Actually, Ollie, we've been so busy since I got back, we haven't had a chance to really catch up and find out all the things that you did.
Oh, we didn't do very much, did we, Buster?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we had a wonderful time. We had a very quiet time, but it was wonderful.
There's lots of things to do in New York. Lots of people to see.
Yes, well, there
Places
were an
to
awful
go.
lot of people to see. All fellas.
Oh?
Don't push it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would have pleased me immensely.
Oh, I imagine it would, but it's
History will repeat itself.
Oh, well, Franny, you know very well that we just couldn't do without you in any way, shape, or form. Believe me, we just love to have you here.
Well, that's awful nice to hear.
Yeah, that's what Dorothy said. And...
Aunt Dorothy?
Yes, Aunt Dorothy.
How is Aunt Dorothy?
She's just fine.
Thought she was on the coast.
No, she was, here. She's just fine.
Any messages for me today?
No messages at all.
Oh.
No, I don't think there were. But there were a couple for you.
Say, kids, have you seen, there's a wonderful little RCA Victor film that I'd like to have you see pretty soon if you'd be interested in seeing it.
Oh, very interesting.
It's a very interesting one. It's called 101 Bestsellers.
I see.
And it's a very, very interesting, and I thought maybe you'd like to see it. Would you care to?
Yes, I'd
like to tell about...
Well, why don't we look at the film right now? Don't you think, Gami, that maybe we could see it right this minute, all three of us, please?
Now, at RCA Victor dealers everywhere, you'll find the records America loves best. The 101 best sellers of all time. Here they are, all together at last. Your favorite symphonies, concertos, operas, dance tunes, hillbilly, and jazz classics. Recorded by world-famous RCA Victor artists like Toscanini, Fiedler, Como, Lanza, Eddie Arnold, and Vaughn Monroe. You'll want to hear, you'll want to own these all-time favorites that the entire family will enjoy again and again in your own home. Whether it is only a single or the entire 101 bestsellers that will fit in slightly more than a foot of space, they are at your RCA Victor dealers now.
There now. Wasn't that fun?
Yes.
Didn't you enjoy that? Oh, yes, I like any film about RCA Victor records. Indeed, I do. Well, Sir Fran, it's certainly grand to have you back, and I can't tell you how much I've looked forward to this, especially in New York, because, I don't know, New York is a lonely town if you don't have somebody to go around with.
Oh, that's very true.
Oh, but Ollie, after all, we were around together a lot, and, we missed you, Fran, that is true.
Well, if you missed
And
it.
all the wonderful things that we're going to do this week.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it'll be wonderful?
Oh, I know it will.
Yeah, we'll go to Staten Island on the ferry boat, go up to the top of the Empire State, all these wonderful things.
Yes.
The park is so beautiful.
The unusual type of thing.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And I've just been waiting, and I planned my whole week for that.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Doorbell? Telephone?
Remember when I said,
Okay.
I'm not at home.
Hello?
Expecting a call?
No, I'm not expecting a call at all, Francis.
Yes, she's here. She got back. Yes. Here, Fran, I'll bring up the...
For you?
Hello? Jean! Oh, how are you? How's your poor little head? Gene Rayburn, bless his heart. Well, great.
What's
Just
he doing
wonderful.
calling you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm dying to see you, too. Lunch? Tomorrow?
Franny, tomorrow...
Well, tomorrow I have a date with Dick. I don't think I can make it.
Dick who?
What? Well, how about the next day? Wonderful. Oh, sure. Oh, you're the most. You really are. Okay, bye. Thanks for calling.
But, Fran, tomorrow I had planned that we'd maybe take our lunch out in the park.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And-
I can't make it. Sorry. It's
Hello?
Tuesday,
Hello?
Wednesday
Wrong.
with Jean.
Hello? Hello? Yeah? Here she is, Fran.
For me. Hello? Johnny, how are you?
Johnny who?
Desmond.
Oh.
Oh, great. Well, of course. Well, oh, but you're too busy. Well, I'd
I'm
love
free
to.
all week, Fran. I've stayed the whole week for you.
Well, sure.
I've stayed the whole week for you.
Yeah, love to. Popcorn and all? Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, this is it. You bet. Well, I'll see you. Bye. Oh, that Johnny. Now, isn't he thoughtful? He knows I love movies. Going to take me to the movies. Popcorn and... Oh, and that's fun. Let me see. That's Tuesday, Wednesday.
Franny, we've lost a member of the troop.
Oh, we couldn't have.
Gone. For a moment, anyway.
For a little while. I got your little note, and it was wonderful.
I miss
So
you.
sweet. I know a little song I'd like to do for you,
I'd love it.
if I can remember.
If I know it.
If someone had told me he could touch the sky, I'd just laugh and say that's nothing new. The miracle of all was meeting you. If someone had told me elephants can fly, I'd just look at him and say, could be. It could be if you could care for me. Yes, he can touch the sky, and elephants can fly. If I could hold you close to me. If someone had told me not so long ago you'd love me the way that I love you, I never would believe it, but it's true.
That was very nice, Fran. I know you're going to be awfully busy this week, dear, and I think you should be, but would you save a little time for me?
That was Kathy calling me.
Kathy? You mean the boys weren't calling you?
I saved my time for you.
Me?
I thought Ollie might want to go along with us. Perhaps bring Dorothy, June,
Let's keep it a joke.
Tallulah.
Shall we keep it as a secret from you? I'm not telling it all. It's wonderful.
I'll dress up and I'll leave and you'll meet me around the corner.
All right. And remember, Fran, in television, it's RCA.
Victor.
How big a picture do you get on your television set? This big? Or this big? Or like this? Right now you're looking at the big picture tube of RCA Victor's handsome 21-inch console, the Selfridge Ensemble. Here's one of RCA Victor's most popular super sets, with picture power built for magnificent reception. Its cost, including the matching consolette base, only $379.50. This is the complete price, including federal excise tax and a full year's warranty on the big 21-inch picture tube, with no extra charge for luxurious mahogany finish. Another big reason for choosing RCA Victor is the factory service contract, available only to RCA Victor television owners, which assures prompt, dependable installation and service by RCA's own factory-trained experts. So see your RCA Victor dealer soon. See the television that's setting tomorrow's quality standards. RCA Victor Television. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Natalie.
And this is Bert Hillstrom. Kukla, look, they iron mine, too.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from New York.